Hi, Virgo. Welcome to the Enlightened Tarot. Thank you for joining me. I am here giving you messages from your person, but you don't know what they're thinking. So let's see what your person is thinking. So I've made these messages. I made about over 100, so there's a lot to choose from here. And so let's see. So let's get Virgo's. What is Virgo's person thinking? Let's see. Virgo's person. Ooh. I went a little extra. It might be because I am a Virgo. Don't tell the other signs. But yeah. Anyways, no. This is quite a bit. I usually do a little bit less than this for other signs, but you know, going with the flow. Okay, I'm in my comfort zone. You're perfect to me. Beautiful. I'm afraid to talk. Don't hold your feelings inside. Create boundaries. I struggle to make decisions on this. ... So I made this one because it's kind of like they don't know what to say. It's easier to kind of say nothing, but they're kind of like just quiet. So that's what that ... is. I'm healing right now. I love you. Aww. Trust yourself on this situation. Communicating is hard for me. My past haunts me. You're more than I could ever dream of. I can't stop thinking about you. We have so much fun together. Can I cuddle you? Oh, cute. Is there two in here? Yeah, there's two. I'm not where I want to be. I'm trying to change myself. You're amazing. I see my future with you. You have a beautiful soul. The last message. Okay. All right, Virgo. Such a beautiful message here. So let's go over this. Okay. So they're healing right now. That might be something that they're going through right now. Plus, they're still kind of going over. There's something in their past that still haunts them, so they're having a hard time also communicating their true feelings for you. They are definitely healing, so it's easier for them to be in their comfort zone right now. They're kind of afraid to talk and they're not really sure where they want to take this. I want to say they struggle to make decisions on this. They're trying to change themselves, so they know they're very aware that they are wanting to work on themselves too. They know that they have like these weaknesses and you know, they're not where they want to be in life. So they might be working really hard. They might be in their career, kind of concentrating on that versus concentrating on this. They definitely love you. I mean, I have multiple. I don't have multiple of this, but I have multiple different versions of it. But they definitely love you, Virgo. So that's really beautiful. They feel like they can see a future with you. So they're definitely taking into account, but they are afraid. They are in their comfort zone. It's easier for them to be in their comfort zone right now. They're still dealing with their past. They think you're perfect, which is every Virgo's dream because I'm a Virgo, and being perfect to someone is like the ultimate like dream, which is kind of in a way not exactly healthy if you think about it. I mean, there's some things that are healthy. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know, but being perfect in someone's eyes. So your person thinks that you're perfect. They're more than you can ever dream of. So you are definitely an upgrade compared to what they had in the past, and that you are a dream for them. They can't stop thinking about you. So that's why, I mean, maybe they're just confused as well. They're kind of like afraid. Of course, it says they're afraid to talk, and they can't stop thinking about you. So you're constantly on their mind. You have so much fun together. So you are definitely, I feel like this playful energy that is coming to me from this situation. I think that you definitely love to cuddle, or if you like that person they like to cuddle you, you like to cuddle them. They think, yeah, they think they're amazing, and they know that you have a beautiful soul inside, so they're definitely aware about your connection and the connection that you have and the type of person you are. They're definitely intuitive and are they basically know you have a beautiful soul. So I mean, I know Virgos love to hide things, but that's something that is very obvious to them, and you can't hide that. So these are also some kind of like self cards that I also put in here. Trust yourself on the situation. So definitely get clear on what you want. I think, Virgo. I think that trusting yourself on how you want to pursue this or go forward with this, or maybe it's time to step back a little bit. Trust yourself on the situation, and you're gonna know the answers. I feel like you know this too. Create boundaries. Creating boundaries is not to like block the person or anything like that. Creating boundaries is like, okay, like maybe I need to reassess what I'm doing on my end, and to create boundaries that I feel like maybe you feel like you're doing too much. I do that, so I could relate to that. Absolutely. So creating boundaries within yourself to not overdo it, to create like this resentment, I want to say, because that's usually how I go about things too. So this is your opportunity to kind of like step back and be like, okay, I need to create boundaries, because then I could overdo it for myself, and I think that also if the person is kind of like not pulling their weight as well, that could be it too. Excuse the scratch, that's my cat. So don't be like, I'm fine, I'm healing. But my cat made another appearance in the other video if you want to watch that too. I think it was it Aries? Maybe it was Taurus, possibly Taurus, I don't know. Anyways, I mean, the cat will show up eventually, I'm sure. So don't hold your feelings inside. So I think, there might be development on where you are feeling braver, Virgo, to reveal your feelings to your person. And that is not a sign of weakness. I think that, it's kind of looking like they're unsure. And if you are brave enough to tell them your feelings, I feel like you should go for it, because honestly, you have nothing to lose. And honestly, if they reject you, it's their loss. I'm like telling you, like, it's their loss. Yeah, that's beautiful, Virgo. Anyways, you go, Virgo. And of course, in the most healthiest way. I'm not like trying to spread any negativity or anything, but you know what I mean. Virgo. Okay, let's get one more. Virgo, come on. Okay. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So Virgo, this is beautiful because, I think that, we definitely, I feel like it's easy to get upset, especially when it's your past, especially when you kind of feel like, oh my God, like, all I do is get rejected. All I do is get into relationships that hurt me. And that's really the risk of love, right? So it's saying here, Source is saying to stay optimistic. I think that, you're learning and you're forgiving yourself, and that's a beautiful thing. And to just enjoying this moment of romance is where I feel like we need to like keep it at, right? So when you're with your person, definitely keep it there, keep it positive, keep it like, even if it's the last, so this is kind of like how I look at it, which is kind of weird. But it's good, right? So it's helped me a lot is that, I'm just appreciating every single moment I have with my person, right? So, and that could definitely apply to you because sometimes we overthink it. And sometimes I feel like we hold on to our past and we try to apply it to every other relationship. And so coming at it with a clean slate and just appreciating what it is for what it is right now will give you clarity and give you, help you release whatever it is that you're holding on to. And so forgiving yourself, especially in love, and learning from it and knowing what you want later on is going to give you clarity and make you appreciate the present moment. So that's what this card is, right? And positive thinking, this is going to bring you romance. So I think positive thinking is going to bring you positivity overall in every part of your life, not only romance. So making sure to speak positive to yourself and staying optimistic will do wonders because having and holding stress is definitely much more worse than keeping positive. Like positivity has no resistance and it has no tensity, right? Being positive will make you be calm about situations, especially with love. Love is kind of stressful. So so attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Like, yeah, exactly. So what I was saying earlier is that keeping optimistic, keeping positive, enjoying, having fun will bring you that romantic love and bring you into this natural state that you're meant to be in. I feel like when it comes to love, there is like little resistance. I feel like following it naturally will only make it better. And it's like sometimes we worry a lot, I think, with Virgos with everything, and we always want to get the answers, but sometimes being in your best attractive self will create like this beautiful environment around you. So that's a beautiful message, Virgo. So finances and career. So your person or yourself might be struggling right now financially, or you might be changing a career right now too as well, or trying to do a lot of things that might be hindering the connection. So that I feel like is probably temporary, and some of the things that are happening may be things that you can't really help, but you're waiting on that. I feel like there is the divine timing for sure in your love life that is happening. And so that might be hindering your connection right now is finances and career. So let's get some angel answers cards from my Virgo. Let's see. Yes. Ooh. Positive thinking. I feel like yes is just a extra confirmation from spirit that these messages are definitely things that you need to hear right now, Virgo. So don't stop. Beautiful. So it's saying that yes, don't stop, right? And so yeah, you're definitely on the right track, Virgo. Definitely do what you're doing. There's definitely a lot of spiritual development here. There's definitely development in this relationship that you're asking about or with this person, and just do you know what I mean? You're definitely trying to live in the moment. I feel you're definitely trying that. You know what you need to do, I feel too. So let's get some more answers from my Virgo. Oh. Okay. Clear the fog, start anew. Oh, beautiful. So definitely if you see a butterfly, this might be definitely a message for you, or come across a butterfly in the next week or so, or see it somewhere that, just don't forget that. This might be an extra confirmation that these are messages you're meant to hear. So clearing the fog. So what I can get from this message is that you are going to rethink a lot of relationships. You're going to start to kind of express yourself on how you feel about them. Maybe this is what's going to happen with your person as well. Kind of clearing the fog, making sure everything is clear, making sure that you are clear about your feelings as well. And that might be an inner working too, clearing the fog in your brain to maybe rethink of like, okay, do I really like this person? Is this person really what I want and stuff like that? And clearing that, making that clear for yourself will only bring you clarity and confirmation that on the daily you're going to becoming clear on what you want will only cause a overall clearing. That's what I'm trying to say, of everything else, I feel. Because sometimes when we're in doubt, I feel like that isn't exactly the most positive thing. It's like being clear what you want will create clarity in the future or around you too. So, and that is also pertaining to the relationship thing with just people, not even love relationships, but like friendships, possibly family as well. So that's what you are going to, or are already developing in your life. Oops, okay. Let's see, kitchen creation. Ooh, okay. So what this is telling me with the kitchen creation card, I think physically, like, you might be in the kitchen more cooking. So I love cooking, so that might be your thing too. So also you might be called to creating more and creating things around you, or having to prioritize things you're creating. I think that's what it is too. You're going to be really maybe even creating with your person. That's only for some of you. And maybe even cooking for them. Is that that's such a Virgo thing? I mean, I love that. So if you feel called to cook for them, whoa, I'm like bringing this other card out. I guess I'm meant to get another card. Yeah, if you feel called to cook with them, go for it. Oh, dang, okay, Virgo, that's a lot. We'll do that. Let's get one more. That was a lot. Okay. Unrequited love, and we have codependency. Okay, so after I told you to like cook and stuff, so there might be a tendency of codependency when it comes to relationship with you, Virgo. So definitely be aware of that. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I actually feel like with this card, Virgo, that like you're trying to convince me that this person really isn't the one for you. I don't know why, but you know, going back to the other cards, definitely think positive about your love life. I think that you know about your codependency. You know about your tendencies to have the person become codependency on you as well. So Spirit is telling me to make sure you're aware of that. And also, you know, like, yeah, so definitely feel like I know that maybe right now this person is struggling, is unsure a little bit, is in their comfort zone, but I think there's definitely hope in this relationship. That's actually what I get from this card specifically. So I was actually meant to get this card, this deck of cards. So these are just kind of like self-help cards that you can do right now to help you in your current moment. I feel like sometimes with everyone, you get lost in relationships. So let's get some tips right now for some self-care messages for my Virgo. Messages for my Virgo. Let's get one more. Okay. So we have movement. We have flow like water. We have watch a movie and aromatherapy. So beautiful. Okay. So you might be called to watch a movie. This might be a good opportunity to just get some rest and recuperation, especially if you feel like, especially if you feel like you're kind of being overwhelmed by a lot of things. I think what I'm getting here is that if you feel like overwhelmed by your situation and you just want to take a break, definitely watch a movie. You might enjoy movies as well. Movement. So movement tells me that maybe you feel called to doing some yoga. That might help you gain some clarity in your situation or make you kind of concentrate on yourself as well. Movement has the ability to kind of like, especially with yoga, to kind of calm yourself, kind of meditate in the yoga poses as well. So that might be something that you feel called to do or are doing right now. So that's really good if you're doing that right now as well. Or not right now, but like currently. So flow like water. So you're going to be either kind of making a choice to let things flow. And so that could be a way of helping you gain clarity with the situation. And you're going to be wanting to let things flow, let things kind of fall into place. With the last thing, aromatherapy. So you might be really attracted to smells, or this might help you also relax. So I think that having aromatherapy, like essential oils, or having things around you that smell beautiful, like flowers, and even buying yourself flowers, like go ahead and do it. Like flowers are beautiful, right? So connecting to the earth as well, and so you will become relaxed with some aromatherapy. And so maybe you're going to do that, and that's a beautiful thing. Definitely try to do something to kind of gain your rebalance. I feel like too, also you're a little bit like all over the place. I kind of got a hype of energy from the Virgo collective, I think. You're definitely hyped. So yeah, aromatherapy, flowing like water. You definitely think positive about love. There's definitely new things coming. I think that, yeah, you're definitely clearing up things that you feel like you need to clear out. And yeah, anyways, Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time. Definitely like, share, and subscribe. And I will be back for more. Bye.